The writer, entrepreneur, and humorist by the name of Mark Twain once said, and I open quotes, "The two most important days in your life are the day you are born and the day you find out why." Close quotes. It is common knowledge that we always celebrate the day in which we were born, but it becomes cumbersome to celebrate the other day, as stated by Mark Twain. I think I need to spell it out that I am not a motivational speaker. Nonetheless, there is a certain formula that I utilize when I feel that I am somehow overwhelmed, but by whatever circumstance. My formula is always on my mind because it calms me down. It is as follows. I remind myself that I've come to do the following. 1, to be fruitful. 2, to multiply. 3, to replenish. 4, to subdue. 5, to have dominion over everything. Then, when life knocks me down, I say those words to my inner self and I become calm, collected, and I start strategizing. Thank you so much for listening. I want to welcome everyone who wants to learn IsiZulu for communication purposes. Please do not forget that my name is Spooky N IsiZulu. For anyone who wants to know a new language, it is important that that particular person acquaints himself or herself with the vocabulary, because of the fact that if you do not know the meaning of the words that are being spoken, then you are out. You won't be able to communicate. So what I'm going to do here is to try and to teach each and every one of us the vocabulary in IsiZulu. Thus, we need to start from the basics. Our vocabulary development begins with the letters of the alphabet. In IsiZulu, we are going to call them ama-alphabet because of the fact that we are beginners and we are not the IsiZulu home language speakers, or rather the native speakers of the language. With that being said, we divide the letters of the alphabet into two, as it is the case in English. We have vowels as well as consonants, but I'm not going to force you to learn the name of the vowels in IsiZulu. You can say onkamisa. Besides, who is going to ask you about that? What is key here is for you to be able to communicate. So what you need to call onkamisa or the vowels is that you should say amavawele. When you speak of the consonants, you can say amaconsonant. We will start with amavawele. Amavawele ethu ayisihlanu noma angu-5. Our vowels are 5. That is common knowledge. What is key in IsiZulu is to know how to pronounce them. A is not A in IsiZulu. A is A in IsiZulu. Now, Be ready to pronounce the vowels in IsiZulu. A, E, I, O, U. Again. A, E, I, O, U. Ha ha ha. You know our primary school teachers, Angit. When they teach, they raise their voices for a certain effect because the sound must make an effect. Now, pause the video and pronounce the vowels in IsiZulu by saying A, E, I, O, U. Listen to yourself as you pronounce. Master the pronunciation. Again. A, E, I, O, U. Now, let's build words. A is for amanzi, water. E is for esontweni, at the church. I is for icici, an earring. O is for ompompi, water taps. U is for umama, ubaba. By that we mean mom and dad. What is key is to take heed of the fact that in IsiZulu, every word, whether that word pertains to a name of a person or that word pertains to a thing, not a name of a particular person. Nonetheless, all the words begin with vowels and they end with vowels. Again, listen and watch this video. Look at what appears. All the words that appear here, they start with a vowel. For example, icici. We don't say cici. We say I, ci. Again, we say iqala. We don't say qala. Let's take o. We say omkhulu. You. We say umuntu, umuthi. Look at the beginning and the end of each word. Each word begins with a vowel and ends with a vowel. Let us be practical. What is your nephew's and your niece's name? What is your daughter's and your son's name? I have an imaginary son. His name is Adam. I also have an imaginary niece by the name of Eve. Again, in IsiZulu, we don't say A for Adam and E for Eve. In IsiZulu, I would pronounce these names like this. U-Adamu, U-Eva. The name Adam in English does not end with a vowel. But in IsiZulu, it ends with a U. And when we pronounce the U, we say U. That is why we say U-Adamu. As you listen to this video, please also read what is written down so that you can be able to write correctly and to pronounce correctly. As you read the names of my imaginary relatives, what you are picking up is that I have put an apostrophe between the vowels of U-Adam, because the U and the A must be separated with an apostrophe, because this is IsiZulu. Again, the name of Eve is also written as Ueva. Therefore, there is an apostrophe between U as well as E, because the orthography in IsiZulu does not allow two vowels to be written one following the other. Now, pause this video and start pronouncing the vowels. When you are done, pronounce the names of your relatives. It doesn't matter how many in IsiZulu. Remember, names of people start with a U or start with an U. For example, uSolomoni. Just to increase your vocabulary a little bit, please watch and listen to the advertisement where Lasizwe is featured. The one that speaks of amasushi, amakaran, amamimi, what, and laugh and pronounce as you watch. Enjoy. And bye-bye for today. Please do not forget to subscribe. Thank you so much.